Breaking news overnight in Moscow, where Ukraine is taking credit for an explosion that killed the head of Russia's nuclear defense forces. Russian officials say Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov and his assistant were killed when a bomb went off outside of an apartment building. Ukraine had charged Kirillov with using banned chemical weapons on the battlefield, and he faced sanctions from several countries for his role in the war. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey has more from Washington this morning. Tom, what more are we learning about how that attack was carried out?
Hey, good morning, Markie. Look, this marks one of the most high-profile Russian military leaders to have died on Russian soil since this war with Ukraine began. We're talking about Russia's head of nuclear defense forces dying in an explosion carried out by Ukraine's intelligence service. According to investigators, this all took place about 4 miles away from the Kremlin. And according to investigators, the bomb was hidden inside an electric scooter and triggered remotely. Video from the scene in Moscow shows shattered windows and blackened bricks near the apartment building where the blast happened. Russian state media describing the power of the explosions being equivalent to 300 grams of TNT. This explosion, though, killed Russia's head of nuclear defense and chemical forces. We're talking about Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov. Ukraine's security service, the SBU, charged Kirillov on Monday with using banned chemical weapons. The SBU accused the Russian military of using these banned chemical weapons thousands of times under Kirillov's leadership, but Moscow has denied those claims. Kirillov even faced sanctions from the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom for his role in this ongoing war. The general helped spread propaganda, too, we will note, and for years he claimed Ukraine to be a legitimate target for these chemical weapons. So very big development happening this morning in this ongoing Ukraine war with Russia, Markie.
Yeah, and Tom, this isn't the first Russian military leader to be killed like this recently, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just last week, we're talking about a Russian military leader who was killed in a car explosion that happened in Moscow. This was Ukrainian forces targeting Sergei Yevsukov, the head of a prison where dozens of Ukrainian POWs died in a missile strike in July of 2022. This explosion involved a bomb being placed underneath a car in the Ukrainian city of Donetsk. All these developments come as this war could see some very big changes in the year ahead, with President-elect Donald Trump signaling he wants this war to end and he wants to bring both sides to the negotiating table. Markie?
All right, Tom, thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.